Hey guys, Frogmister HD here, and guess what? It's another episode of Transfer Mania. Yep, it's back. Transfer Mania is back, and just in time for January. A little bit late, but just in time for January. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more transfers. I'm going to start uploading every day, daily, for Transfer Mania. I think every video is going to get uploaded around, I'd say, 4. I'm going to upload this one a little earlier today because I can. So, let's get into the transfers. So first, this one comes in from the MLS. It's Major League Soccer, and it's like the big soccer league here in the U.S. And there's been a swap deal that goes around. See, we don't really do transfers. We do swap deals, trades, because that's a whole lot of fun. But this one happened between Orlando and the Red Bulls, as the Red Bulls traded Sasha Klasjan, he's a U.S. international, for Rivas and Redding from Orlando City. A good I guess he's a good trade. Klasjan is an incredible player, and I guess it's a good trade because it's 2 players for 1. And now let's cover something that's happened a while ago. Virgil van Dijk to Liverpool for $75 million. Is he overpriced? A little. He's a little overpriced, but I mean, Liverpool got a new defender, so that's really, really good. Thank goodness. And Jeremy Menez, who used to play for the likes, I think it's Mene? I don't know. He used to play for the likes of AC Milan and Bordeaux. He went to Club America in Mexico, so he's going to be a good player there, so hopefully he does well. 2 players, Pajaka and Tushar, could be on their way to Schalke. With Tushar, he's already there at Schalke. He was the star at Nuremberg, which is in the Bundesliga 2, I believe. I don't know, probably, but he's going up there. He's going to play for Schalke, and Pajaka, who's a player on Juventus, could be on his way to Schalke on loan, like not permanently, but on loan. And now, don't get it mixed up for Pjanic. Pjanic is a different guy. This is Pajaka. Pajaka is on his way to Schalke, not Pjanic. Does anyone else remember Joe? Remember Joe? Joe from Man City? Yeah, the guy missed his flight to arrive in Manchester. Yeah, that's a great way to start off your career. But Joe could be is on his way. Not could be. He is there. He's at some team in China. I couldn't tell what team they were. I didn't know what team they were. It's like Guzon something, but Joe's in China, so great job. And bad news for Besiktas fans, as your star striker, Toussaint, is going to Everton. It has been confirmed that he is going to Everton and will be having a medical soon. Unlucky. Former Arsenal striker Eduardo wants to get back to his career, and he's joined Legia Warsaw, which that's a good place to go, Legia Warsaw. And I think it'll get him at his best. I've seen them in Champions League, and so it's good that he potentially could be getting Champions League soccer. And Conte, not N'Golo Conte, Antonio Conte, the Chelsea manager, could run down his contract and could possibly leave this summer to join PSG. Why would he join PSG as a manager? I'd much rather be managing Chelsea than manage PSG. It just isn't fun over in the French league. So, if I were Conte, I'd stay in the Premier League. And Walter Materazzi, how do you pronounce that name? Just former Watford boss. He was the Watford boss, and then Marco Silva came in. He is now the new Torino boss, so hopefully he can do well there. I mean, they're Torino. I don't know. Whoa, this one's weird. Diego Costa, and Vitolo are now Atletico Madrid players. And Costa has already gotten to 1 fight, so that's pretty funny. And Theo Walcott, is wanted by Southampton. Southampton are the favorites to sign Walcott. If Walcott wants to go to the World Cup, I suggest that he moves from Arsenal. That will increase his chances. If he plays really well at Southampton, if he goes, then he might get a call-up for the World Cup. I think that'd be a good idea, and he should go through with it. And Chelsea have been told by Bayern Munich that their bid, which was around the region of £37 million, for Arturo Vidal is not enough. Well, Arturo Vidal is like one of the best CDMs in the world. Why did they think that would be enough? Bayern are holding out for around £60 million. £60 million for Vidal. I say that's a bargain. That is good for Vidal. And I think that Chelsea should accept that opportunity. Now, here's a big story from Arsenal. Arsenal might be busy during the transfer window. Why, you may ask? Because they're going to sign some big players. With Alexis Sanchez about to be out the door to Man City, and Wenger is well aware that Alexis Sanchez will be out the door to Man City, he wants to bring in some replacements. And he's been talking up how he could bring Thomas Lemar, or Thomas Lemar, whatever it is, or Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Aubameyang, that's insane. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? Oh, that would be really, really good from Arsenal, if they're able to pull it off. And they also want to sign David Luiz from Chelsea. So kind of like a reverse Cesc Fabregas. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. And Barcelona have told, Arda Turan's agent, not really Barcelona, told Everton that they need to pay somewhere in the region of £22 million if they want to sign Arda Turan. Is it worth it for Arda Turan? Is he past his best? I would say, yeah, he is probably past his best. And Luciano Vieto, do you remember him from Atletico Madrid? The guy who he's the next Messi, he's insane, but he wasn't good at all, is going to Valencia on loan in order to revive his career. So that's a good choice, and he should take that. Now this one comes in from L'Equipe, and they're a major French news article and outlet. And what they have said is that Cedric Bakambu could be moving to China. And he is. They said he is moving to China. Why would he move to China? He was doing great in La Liga. I don't understand why he would, leave the La Liga after he was doing incredible to go to China. I just don't see why he would do that. There was somewhere in the region of $40 million that they paid for him, and so he went to a team called Beijing Guoan. I'm going to look that up, because I have never heard of them before, to be honest. And Gazzetta dello Sport has said that Alisson, the Roma keeper, could be on his way to either PSG or Liverpool. Now, if you didn't know, Liverpool wanted Kevin Trapp, but they could also be going for Alisson. And with both of these deals, Kevin Trapp and Alisson, Simone Mignolet is involved, as they will trade Mignolet to either Roma or PSG for the goalie. So, I guess that's a good thing. Keeping Karius, because Karius does have potential. Mignolet, I think Mignolet's he's done. He's past his best. Brace yourself, Liverpool, for these next two announcements. Juventus are not going to be signing Emre Can this January, so that is good. Emre Can will not be leaving this January, but they're going to try and get him in the summer when his contract expires. Hopefully he can sign a new deal. Hopefully he'll sign a new deal, so that doesn't make him a free agent. I hope he does not become a free agent. That would suck. I hope he does not become a free agent. And this is the shocking one. Coutinho could be on his way to Barcelona soon. Sooner than I thought. Because he's very interested. And apparently there's a leak on the website where it's you can shop Coutinho's look, but it led to a dead link. Maybe someone hacked Nike. I think someone hacked Nike. But Liverpool are going to offer Coutinho a new and improved contract and the captain's armband if he stays at Liverpool. I think this is a good offer. He could become the captain of Liverpool. I think this is good. He should take it. Coutinho should take this offer. Offer, whatever. And leave Barcelona's interest behind. He should not go to Barca. That's what I gotta say. if Coutinho were to reject this, then Barcelona will bid 150 million for him. They will have to bid 150 million for Coutinho. Is this a good offer? It is. It's a lot of money, but I don't want to see Coutinho leave. Gremio's Arthur is close to a move to Barcelona, as there was apparently a leak on Barcelona. Like, someone leaked a picture of Arthur wearing a Barcelona shirt. So I think he's almost there. Like, he is close. There could be a potential swap deal going on between Inter and Man United. Now, if you don't remember, Man United in the summer wanted Ivan Perisic really bad, but this time it's not for Perisic they want. They are willing to swap Henrik Mkhitaryan for João Mario, a Euro 2016 star. Can I name another Euro 2016 star? I don't know. Probably some guy who's rotting away on the Swansea bench. But there could be a good deal between this. That would sound like a good swap deal. If I were Inter Milan's president, I would accept this swap deal. And finally, the last story I have today for you is that Samuel Umtiti is wanted by Manchester City. Now, Barcelona are going to try and protect Samuel Umtiti, as they're going to try and offer him a new deal. And that's going to keep him at the club, and they want Man City away from him. They want Man City away. But, you know, it's Manchester City. It's Pep Guardiola. He's going to try and get him. So, guys, that was it for Transfer Mania. It's good to be back. New episode tomorrow. I'm going to start daily uploading throughout January. It'll probably take a break until summer because, you know, there's not a lot of transfer rumors that go around in the rear. When there is a transfer rumor, I will cover it in a video. But, for now, that is all. Frogmister out. Woo!